Hello everyone, welcome to my showcase on the 11th update for my Diversity Battle Royale minigame for Fortnite Creative. So I just recently posted Gameplay X, which is basically a montage of all previous gameplays. So if you watched all the way to the end, you would have seen the massive elimination chart that I made just for that video, showing every single elimination that I've gotten over that entire series so far. And it's quite a lot of different stuff. It's like way too many pieces. And like the biggest slice of that pie chart was just other. And then Flintlock, and then No Scopes, surprisingly. No Scopes was like the third or fourth most common elimination that I got. So, anyway, let's get into the review. Also, just another quick note, I will be able to post more videos of this Diversity Battle Royale more often, just because I have Scythe now, and he's online daily, where Red is just rarely ever on, and like, online just less and less. Like, he hasn't been online for the last month or two right now, so I just kind of gave up on him and I have Scythe now instead. So I'm just going to start off with some miscellaneous changes. I have increased the spawn limit to 5 instead of 3 because I'm going to be playing against Scythe now, and he is a much more aggressive player than Red ever was, so there's going to be a lot more action in the upcoming videos. And also just kind of the light brightness and fog thickness has been actually switched around. Light brightness has gone up from 67% to 70%, so it's brighter. And the fog has gone down from 70% to 60%, so there's less fog and brighter light. And if we go over to Red's house, it got destroyed by a meteor again. No. I just added some snowmen around it. There's a couple back here on this hill, and then there's one inside, just watching from the corner. Let's start off with the farm changes. So there are now decorations in a lot more places, specifically inside this little barn here. There's some hollies, there's another Christmas tree, tons of lights stringed everywhere. I think I may have also, decorated these little shacks. And maybe, yep, there's lights in here. Lights, hollies, just everywhere, except for in this destroyed one. Here. And here there's a large holly up here. I think I may have also maybe added more decorations. Oh yeah, I added some hollies around this house as well. And that's sort of it for the decorations. And you may or may not have noticed that this location has been renamed from Fading Farm to Festive Farm. And the rift is now fully blue, so this is now a full location. Sort of purple rift means the location is in sort of a between state, sort of changing to another location. When it was red, it was called Fading Farm, then purple, and then now it's blue and it's Festive Farm. So yeah. And up in the second floor, I've added a couple more signs above these rooms. There's Lobby's room, which has already been there, but then there's also just warning about the anomaly. And then Onesie's room, that skin that was shown in this house in some videos. So yeah, pretty much all of the rest of the cube matter and islands have been removed. The only bit of the cube left is the cube itself, and it has sunk into the ground a bit more. And also, like, most of the mist and steam that was around the location when it was fading has been removed, except for just around the cube and in this little mini forest over here. I don't even know what to call it. I don't know, it's sort of, yeah. And also I added more presents under this tree, and also the tree inside this house. And that's it for the farm. Now if we go over to Misty, Cube here has also sunk into the ground, and this place has actually started to get destroyed a bit more. Like, this tower is completely fallen off, the roof is completely caved in here. Other places have just been damaged, or are a lot more open, like this. And also the spawner has actually been buffed slightly. So, the number of creatures it spawns at a time has gone up from 2 to 3, slight buff. The total spawn limit has gone up from 10 to 20, and the wave timer has gone from 30 to 20, so it spawns a lot more monsters, with a lot higher limit, and it spawns them a lot faster. So yeah, well, maybe not a lot faster. And then just over in Soggy, the rift has also gone to purple, so this place is going to be changed out soon as well. Now onto the LTMs. We have, I think it was 3 of them. Yeah. Okay, first LTM we got is Perma-Loadout. So this, we're starting out with sort of the least interesting LTM. So basically, this LTM is you cannot drop items no matter what. So you can pick stuff up, but you cannot drop anything. And even on death, you keep all of your items. The only way to get an item out of your inventory is to have it be a consumable item and to consume it. So basically you're going to have to choose your loadout wisely and spend a lot of time looting but not picking up loot. And you might even have to use your pickaxe occasionally to fight someone off. And that's kind of that's it for this LTM. Besides it, it's just a normal game. Okay, next LTM we got is Jetpack Joyride. It's sort of inspired by the mobile game. Actually not sure if you can get it on, probably can get it on PC. Basically the LTM is you just start with a jetpack and you have no fall damage. And I've also added some extra jetpacks around in the floor loot randomly, mainly in Soggy, so Soggy has the most floor loot anyway, has these gem spawners kind of everywhere. Where in the other other locations, there's only like just 1 in Misty and a couple in the farm. And that's basically this LTM, but it's gonna be definitely more fun than the Perma-Loadout one, because the Perma-Loadout one might be kind of annoying. But yeah, on to the next LTM. And for our last and main LTM, we got the Sneakers LTM. Let me just load it up. So yeah, it's sort of like the Shadow Hunt LTM, I guess. At least it's like extremely dark like that one. But, so basically, I have turned off player names and locations, so you will never be able to know where anyone else is unless you actually physically see them or hear them nearby. And I have redone the loot for the entire map to only have suppressed and sneaky items. So this chest would normally have like a bunch of gold stuff like compact SMGs and such, but instead it's just a suppressed sniper rifle, an assault rifle, and a sneaky snowman. There's also stuff like bushes and more traps around the rest of the map. And as you can see, it's just dark and it's nighttime, and you get 2 spawns instead of normal 5. So you're just gonna have to hide from all the other enemies most of this if you want to stay alive. And that's it for today's video. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.